Hello and welcome to By 1DM. Welcome back if you are a subscriber, and hello and welcome if you are new here. I am 1DM, here to share all things real about the digital world, from education, job markets, and personal financial management for those old and new to the game. This is never seen before content for majority of us here, but I am here to share with you guys everything that I've learned. I'm here to spill all of these digital secrets that nobody else is talking about and that everybody else is trying to make sure that nobody knows, but your girl is here to spill everything. Today we are looking into job markets, so please grab your book, grab your pen, grab anything that you're going to need to write on, open up a notepad on your phone, because guys, this is about to be a lot of information in a very small amount of time. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So our first episode is WWR, meaning WeWorkRemotely.com. WeWorkRemotely.com is a lifesaver. I recently found out about this, but I have been able to secure some killer freelance work on this website, because here people are actually working remotely. They state it, they don't want to go into any offices or be called back after COVID. This is clearly for remote workers only, and it has been for remote workers only since forever. Like, we work remotely, and as much as I discovered it now, people who have been using it for a very long time definitely say so. So here I'm making an example of a copywriter, which is what I think I'll be doing for the rest of these videos, just to show you guys how much of freelance remote copy work is available. So here we are seeing all of the new features for copywriting. They post a job every 2 to 3 hours at most, and at the least they'll be posting a job maybe every 11 hours, depending on the industry that you're looking into. But for freelancers and remote workers, especially within the writing blogging community, this is a lot of work. But then also there is finance, there is so many things that you can just look up there, and you will find people or companies that are currently looking for your speciality. So do not look down on yourself. I have seen everything from sales and marketing to engineering to science within itself to computer programming. WWR, We Work Remotely. Guys, go there, find a job right at the top. You will not be disappointed, and the pay is pretty sweet. Okay, next one. We have this next platform called Fiverr. Fiverr, I have spoken about them so much. I know some people prefer Upwork, but for me, I prefer Fiverr. Here, as you can see, a gig is sold every single 4 minutes. So somebody is buying a gig from you every single 4 minutes. If you are a freelancer, and how Fiverr works is pretty simple. You come here with your speciality. You can scale this up to be a permanent position. You can scale this up to be a permanent job. If you want to, you can make a living, full-time living off of Fiverr, if you really put the work into it and create a website outside of Fiverr and make sure that Fiverr is your selling platform. So here we go. Simple. You create a gig, you create an account, create a gig, you deliver great work, you make sure that you deliver on time, you get 3 price plan options afterwards, and then afterwards, once your customers pay you on the day with which Fiverr tells you they're going to pay you, you get your money direct deposit into your account. We're all happy at the end of the day, guys. It is very simple. You deliver great work, they deliver your money. People buy your gigs, they rate them, they comment on them. This is another place where you can be solely independent, where you can generate your own income. You can freelance on other websites and also have your mainstream freelance gig here on Fiverr, or your side hustle. If you come back from work and you just find yourself having some extra time, or you want to make some extra money, I say get yourself a Fiverr account. You are able to scale this to as high as you want for as much as you want. Honest to God. Now we are going to be looking at another company. This one is a bit more of a favorite of mine. I'm very biased when it comes to LinkedIn, because here I find people do post jobs here, but you guys know my LinkedIn video from the previous week, guys. I am nuts about LinkedIn. I am So grateful for them and so grateful for the exposure that their platform has provided for me. Like, without copywriting, everything else that LinkedIn has provided, especially when I was still starting in my freelancing days, people were taking a chance on me because I presented myself as professionally as I could. I had no website, I had nothing of that sort. I just posted all of my content on LinkedIn. I posted all of my writing samples here. I posted so many things on LinkedIn, and I tried to make myself look as professional and as work ready as possible. So when the first person gave me a chance, I grabbed it with both hands, and I produced mega killer work. And it was remote work. And when you work on LinkedIn, guys, I'm going to link my LinkedIn video here. But guys, please make sure that you know that LinkedIn is taken very seriously by companies as well as people who own private businesses and are looking for freelancers. This is freelancer heaven. Make sure that your profile is to the T, to the dot of everything that they want, or everything that you want employers to know that you are offering, and link everything that is flattering towards here, as well as your other social medias, as well as your other work and recommendations. Make sure that you link them all, post them all. Guys, this is honestly some of the biggest advice that I can give you if you're a freelancer or just starting out and looking to be headhunted. So the last company, please excuse the noise in the back, I don't know what's going on. The last company is called Remote.co. Now Remote.co is pretty simple. They have fairly entry-level jobs. Majority of them are entry-level jobs. And okay, excuse me here, I don't know what is happening. So yes, Remote.co has fairly entry-level jobs, and with these entry-level jobs also comes things such as entry-level pay. So you have to keep that in mind. They do have more executive positions, but I would say if you're a beginner with online work, I would recommend starting here first. You see accounting and finance jobs, those are much more high paying, but then I was just going to go for anything like call centers, freelancing. If you want to work in your specific specialty field, then you can click your field, look for your field, use the search bar as well. Completely up to you. Customer service jobs, like I said, I used Remote.co for very simple jobs, for jobs that didn't exactly need that much money. Excuse the adverts, it's a ShopRite thing, guys. Anyway, so as we are looking at Remote.co, guys, I want you to know one thing. Certain websites are not going to do everything, but guys, thank you for the exposure. Thank you for being here till the end of the season. Thank you for being with me through everything, guys. We are finished season 1 of basically my entire job segment. Season 2 is coming, much more bigger, much more better, with more freelancer tips. Okay, let's get into it.